Hey there, you're watching Amitha Verma. It's 5-Minute Fridays. In this series, I'm going to be sharing quick and easy one-and-done projects that you can do in just a matter of minutes to create the feeling of what I call heart in the home. I'm also going to be sharing a behind-the-scenes look at our business, some of the projects we're working on, and my home life as well. So be sure to subscribe now so you can take advantage of all of these great tips. Today, I wanted to share the answer to one of our most frequently asked questions. Amitha, what color should I paint this? We often get inquiries as to what color someone should paint their piece of furniture. I just got an email from Mary, and I want to share the answer with Mary as well as with you. Here's what Mary said. Amitha, I attended one of your paint classes a couple of years ago. We've since moved to North Carolina. I now want to tackle a big job, painting the base of our dining room table and 10 chairs. I would greatly appreciate some of your guidance. I can send pictures of the current dining room, wallpapers, and colors. Then I'd love to know what color should I select. With your suggestions, I can then order online. Thank you, Mary. Let's take a look at Mary's room. That's the first thing that I do whenever I'm working on any project. I take a look at the actual room where the furniture or the furniture makeover is going to live in. Now I want to share, looking at your own room is much more important than looking at an inspiration photo. The reason why is because I want to encourage you to work with what you have. That's how you get a better, more cohesive look. Even if you don't love all of the things you have, it's better to work with what you have and have more of the same rather than a bunch of different design ideas in one room. So looking at Mary's room, I'm taking stock of some of the things that she's got going on in here. In her dining room, I can see that she's got a gray color paint on her wall, some sort of gray and beige floral wallpaper. But then there's a plot twist. She's got a really creamy, almost yellow beige colored rug, beige colored fabric on her dining chairs, and she's going to be keeping some of the warm cherry tones in her dining room. So I'll be honest, Mary, this one's a little tricky because you've got two opposing factors going on. You've got warm tones and cool tones, which can be very beautiful, but we need to find a color to tie this whole room together. Picking out paint seems like the most unpleasant, overwhelming thing that you can do. But just from looking at Mary's room, I can immediately get rid of 80% of the color options that we have to offer. So just coming to the top of my mind by looking at this photo, I'm thinking about possibly French gray, manor beige, and latte beige. I like French gray because it can be warmed up with our enhanced brown antiquing glaze, which could tie into some of these gray tones that she has going on. I love manor beige because it is a perfectly warm neutral beige, which ties very well into her rug and her chair fabric, but maybe not so well with the other colors she has in her wood floors and her walls and her wallpaper. And then I also like latte beige, which is sort of a grayish color that we designed to go gray, beige, and still remain somewhere in between those two color families. So I bet 3 options probably doesn't help you. It might even feel the same as having 100. So if I had to land on one for this dining room, I would select latte beige. The reason why I would select latte beige is because it has the beige and it has the gray, which is going to tie in to some of the overall color concepts that I'm seeing in Mary's dining room. It's going to tie into the gray tones on her wall, her wallpaper, and the floor, but it has that warmth, especially with the enhanced antiquing glaze in brown, that we can tie back in to the fabric on the chairs, the rug on the floor, and then the dining table top. I'm going to recommend to Mary to paint the bottom of the table, but to leave the top this beautiful classic wood finish so she can have that contrast and enjoy both styles for years to come. So what do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you have a color dilemma, I'd love to help out. Send us your before photos to hello@farmhousebyAmitha.com and we will do our best to feature your project and give you our color advice. If you love this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me know that you like this type of content. Then when you're done, be sure to hit the subscribe or follow button and then ring the bell so you don't miss another one of our inspiring episodes. After that, head over to my blog where you can sign up to receive your design newsletter and soak in endless hours of wonderful design tips. Till the next time we meet, keep using your amazing gifts to create heart in your home. But we need to find the color to tie it all together. Like my words just went all together. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know what? Sorry. What we should... For some reason, I have a lot more hair on this side.
I can understand that.
Is that a real thing?
My left side is the only side that curls. This side I had to add so it matches.
Oh, really? That's hilarious. I thought I had problems.